trapped inside with their children. Kate, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, everybody. About this, you guys, is that we've all been to the mall, and this could have been any one of us, and it's just so relatable. You connect to these mothers just trying to protect their kids.
It's unbelievable. The young mother keeping her kids, having them play dead for 3.5 hours. I can't imagine how you would get your kids to do that.
And the young boys to have that presence of mind, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's their first time speaking out tonight, too.
Kate, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is huge.
It looks all too comfortable up there.
Not done yet, Bill.
At 8:40, we have an interesting new look at the ultimate comfort food, grilled cheese. You know, it was the subject of a recent scientific study, how to find out how to make one as delicious as possible. And there's only one correspondent who is up to that task, Michelle Kaczynski.
So the Brits hate American grilled cheese for the most part.
Why?
Come on.
That's why they're in Britain.
They think there's too much bread, and they're
I like the
why
butter
do
on
you-
the top, and they didn't do that.
They're not into the butter. So it looks like we're going to need our own scientists to find the perfect
Well, what's your
American grilled
favorite,
cheese.
Michelle?
But I think it needs seeded rye, Swiss, and the cheeky intrusion of a tomato.
Cheeky. That's a very British addition. All right. I went, extraordinary grilled cheese rather than ordinary with truffles and caramelized onion.
Oh my!
Did American cheese and a little thin
good.
slice of grilled tomato.
Nice touch.
I went with ham and Havarti on sourdough.
That's a ham and
That's a
cheese
ham and
sandwich.
cheese.
So it's a little crunchy, a little nice American cheese in there, and the dipping of the tomato.
Yeah, that
soup.
tomato is a
Little
good
tomato
addition.
soup dip there.
Sometimes the best grilled cheese is the kind that is not fancy at all. It is like the worst bread, slightly
That's mine.
congealed.
This is one.
Michelle,
Michelle.
thank you. Coming up next, a special performance on the Rock Center ring. Natalie skated right over.
It's really quick.
Guys, I want to introduce you to Heather. Heather here works at
Hi,
Image
Heather.
Think, and she's the co-founder and does this incredible. And Heather, explain it. This is a visual summarization of our newscast.
Lots of iPads. Anyway, let's show you what's going on. We've got a lot of wet weather out there. You want to make a call to action, that call to serve still resonates today. Do you think that there are people who inspire our youth, our citizens to do the
It's
same?
alive and well. I mean,
story today, that his legacy continues, not just about his death, but that his legacy continues. We're so glad to have both of you with us. Gonzalo Barrientos and Wendy Kopp. Thank you both.
Thank you for all you've done to serve.
thank you.
Greetings from Austin, Texas.
All right, coming up next, I've got all the news you need to get you started on your week marriage. Listen to your wife.
81 years later. Al, how
All
about
right,
a look
let's
at
check the weather.
Always listen to your weatherman.
Yes.
Because especially
Not
with
always.
this, with this
Not
kind of
always.
weather we're talking about, you want to pay attention.
All right, thank you, Alvin. From the devastating tornado that ripped through Illinois to the Navy sailor who met his daughter for the first time, the week was filled with memorable events.
And those stories were best told oftentimes by a single image. Here to share some of them is coming up on Weekend Today.
Hey guys, Mix It to you. We are talking about holiday etiquette when you go to someone's house. In my house, I don't like shoes on.
you're
But
one of those
I'm one of the people you hate, Natalie. But the big battle between me and my husband is what do you do when you have guests over? So we're going to talk about whether it's okay to ask your guests to take their shoes off and other issues.
If you provide slippers or cute socks.
I think it's okay, right? I bring socks with me everywhere
Or have
I
a
go.
shirt.
Erica,
carry them.
thank you. That
That
and
would
much
be
more
nice.
on Weekend Today. Kathy Lee and Hood after your local news. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Bye.